Morning, everybody. Just taking a walk in my awesome, beautiful new neighborhood, and over the last week or week and a half since we've been here, I just can't help but kind of reminisce a little bit. When I was growing up, I grew up in less than favorable conditions. I know people had it worse than me, but we were homeless. We were not shelterless, but homeless. Like we didn't have a permanent home for a long time. We had, not the greatest parents in the world. Drugs and addiction is a real problem. And again, I know others go through the same thing, but I moved out on my own when I was 16 and just been working my butt off literally my whole life. And to know where I came from and where I'm at, can't help but just humbly brag a little bit. Like God has blessed me with a work ethic and a drive, and to make sure that my family has better. My wife is amazing. She grew up in less than favorable conditions as well. We moved in together at 15 and 16, and now she's a nurse practitioner. She cares for patients all day, every day. And she's just one of the most selfless people I know. And, she works her butt off to make sure that we never want for anything. And, to know where we started and to know where we're at now, by God, we're not finished. But thank God we are not where we started. And to me, again, just walking around this amazing neighborhood and seeing all the awesome, amazing people here and knowing how many different stories we have, like, how great is it that in America we have the opportunity to kind of produce our own future, could have followed the same path, could have had the same outcome as my family. And because I live in America and I have a drive, a work ethic, and the freedom to kind of go out and make my own path, we're living a much better life than I ever could have imagined when I was my kid's age. And I'm just extremely thankful and grateful for that. And, I'm making a video. I feel it on my heart to share this story because I know there are others out there who might be in a tough spot right now, and they might not, see the light at the end of the tunnel, especially as we get closer to the holidays. If finances are tight or loved ones aren't here or you're feeling down or anything like that, it can be pretty tough to realize that this is just a very short time in your life, right? Like you've got the rest of your life to go out and make it what you want it to be. And I just hope that this video or this message reaches one person. There are several that I've talked to this week that I know are just in a dark spot, and I really feel bad for them. And I still catch myself in dark spots too. But every time I start to feel down, I just remember where I started and where I'm at now. And, again, I'm not where I want to be, not where I know I can be, but thank God I'm not where I was. And I just hope that you guys see the same light at the end of the tunnel and you realize that I do love you, I do care for you, and there are people out there that you could talk to if you need to. So if you ever need me, feel free to reach out. 865-507-6614. Take care.